Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Gage. Gage. Oh, look, a butterfly. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Gage, Godiva. This is Tiffany over here at Rescue House number 1. Come here. What you doing? Auntie Colleen had a bagel, so we're hanging with Auntie Colleen. Good boy, Gage. Good boy, Gage. Good morning, everybody. As you can see, we are out here in our yard with Gage and Godiva on a already very hot Saturday. And the reason for my post is because I'm going to ask for some stuff for our kids over here at Rescue House 1. Rescue House 2 has gotten quite a lot of goodies for the babies over there. So I wanted to put out a plea for our kids over here, our long timers and our big dogs. You know, they don't like being in their rooms during the day. And unfortunately, since they don't all get along, they can't hang out loose in the house. So all we have is this yard back here for them to hang out with during the day. And as any of you that live in Florida may know, it is getting hot. It's not even summer yet. And on the news this morning, I heard them say that yesterday was the hottest day we've had in 2 years. It was in the 90s. Which is really, really hot. It's hot for us, it's hot for them. So yesterday I went into our little stash of things that we had gotten when we first opened Rescue House 1, and we had this pole that somebody had purchased for us, and I was going to clean it off because it's dirty, because back when we opened Rescue House 1, if any of you remember, this was all grass back here and a lot of dirt. So there was a lot of mud. So I cleaned it all off and got it all ready, and then realized the plug was missing. So this pool is now useless. So I would like to put out a plea to anybody that would potentially be able to get us a new big pool for our big kids over here at Rescue House 1 for the summertime, so that they can cool off and have some fun. Try to stay cool as possible this summer. Hey. Hey, guys.
Tiffany will sit in the pool in a bikini if you get one.
Yeah, that's not even a joke. I've already said that. If it gets much worse, I'm going to be coming here and sitting in the pool myself with the dogs. Gage. So yes, any kind of toys for them to enjoy out here in the summertime when it gets hot, because this is all they have here over here is their room and then out here. So we'd like to make it as comfortable as possible for them and as fun as possible for them, because as you guys might know, these guys over here are big kids. These are our long-termers. We've had Gage and Godiva for a year. So this is their home. This is where they live. So we want to make sure that they are enjoying themselves and that they're comfortable and they have all that they could need or want to make their time here the best we can make it. You know, we've got Sam and Susie now that we've had for months and months. They like being out here too, but Again, it was in the 90s yesterday, and it's only May. And neither one of these houses, Rescue House 1 or Rescue House 2, have insulation. So when we go back in the house after being outside in 90-degree heat, our thermometers are saying that it's 77 degrees in the house, even when we've got it set at 72. So there's not a whole lot of relief when we go back in. So we just want to maybe get a new pool for them and some toys that they can enjoy the outside and try to be as comfortable as possible. That being said, I want to give a huge, 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 huge thank you to Glory's mommies, Carrie and Stacy. I don't know if they are watching, but I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And the reason I love you is because I am standing in front of this right now. We only have one of them up currently because we need to get another hose attachment and to attach the second one. But Carrie and Stacy were generous enough and amazing enough to get us 4 fans. And I don't know if you can kind of see it on the video, but these fans have misters attached to the front of them. So we got 2 for Rescue House 1 and 2 for Rescue House 2 that we can put out here to try to cool down the air a little bit out here. Especially because over here we really don't have much of a breeze over here at Rescue House 1. Rescue House 2 has a massive yard, so it's more open, so they get more of a breeze when there is one. But again, dead of summer, not going to be much breeze going on. So these are a godsend for us. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Stacy and Carrie. Literally can't say thank you enough. I've been standing in front of it pretty much the entire time I've been out here. It is very cool and very comfortable. And it'll be even better when we can get the second one up and running. We can have one on this side and one on this side and try to cover the entire yard. Makes it much more comfortable for the dogs too. It kind of cools down the air a little bit. Again, we want to make it as comfortable as possible for these kids with summer coming, because we know it's going to be brutal, and this is the only relief they have from being in their rooms is coming out here. So we want to let them have fun and be comfortable. They are in the pool, but say you are very welcome. Who is that, Jan or Tammy? One of them. So Carrie and Stacy are enjoying their pool, and we would like to get a new pool for our kids over here. That's our old pool, which for some reason the closer, the fastener that keeps the water in, is missing. So we need a new one for our kids over here. If anybody can find it in their heart to donate one for us. Lindsay, I don't know the name of this one. I think Amy put one on our Amazon wish list because somebody had purchased one, same kind of material. It's like a hard plastic because it stands up on its own, and it's a good size pool. And somebody had just purchased one for Rescue House 2, which I might be able to see a name if I peek over the fence. Yeah, see, there's Braun enjoying the pool over at Rescue House 2. They have a much bigger yard over there. Hey Johnny, what's the name of that pool? Mm-hmm. Does it have a name on it? Chill Out? Hi Braun! Say hi, everybody. Hi, ladies. You're live. So the name of that particular pool is Chill Out. And as you can see, Braun is enjoying it. Johnny's over there playing with him. Amy's over there talking to a potential adopter. So yes, any pool like that would be fantastic. It's very easy to store it. As you can see, like when it folds up, it kind of folds up like an accordion. So when we're not using it, we can easily drain it, fold it up, and store it away. And it's a really good heavy material, which is good. Exactly, Zoe. Inflatable pools aren't going to work. Maybe with little dogs that they would work, but not with these big kids over here. They would pop an inflatable pool in a second just from jumping on it or biting it. Again, what a lifesaver this fan is. I can't wait to get the second one out here. Thank you, Carrie and Stacy. And while I've got this on live, I might as well give you guys a little update on everybody else here at Rescue House 1. Hang on, babe. Oh, so hot outside. So gross. For any of you that don't live in Florida, the humidity is brutal and the heat is awful. So we'll go in here. Are you laying on the cold tile floor? They were just outside right before Gage and Godiva, so I'm sure that they were enjoying the cool tiled floor in their room. Sam and Susie. Hi. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, gorgeous. Oh, you gonna lay down, buddy? Yep. Just gonna relax. So when they're not outside, this is their room. You guys have seen it. We make it as comfortable as possible for them. They've got their beds, plenty of beds to choose from. They've got their TV that's always on 24/7. But they don't want to be in here all the time. So when we want to get them out of the rooms, we got to take them outside. So we would love to get them some stuff, some toys, a pool, some things to keep them cool this summer outside. Because again, these guys live here, unfortunately. The Kiss Country thing, all the videos, everything we've done for Sam and Susie, they have had not one single inquiry. So they've been here, what, 5 months now? There are long timers. They're probably going to be here another 5 months, unfortunately. You know, we have high hopes for every one of our dogs, but we're also realistic. When we've had absolutely no inquiries, we have to be realistic. So we want to make them as comfortable as possible. We want to make this their home and give them every creature comfort they could have. So we've got Sam and Susie here. Currently, until tomorrow, our little man Dalton has been moved back into the bathroom. He's got his spa music playing. Hi, baby boy. Hi, baby boy. He's doing fantastic. He did his exercises awesome this morning. We already had our cuddle session on the couch. Unfortunately, he did catch a little bit of kennel cough. Kind of inevitable. They had it next door. It ended up coming over here, so he's being treated for kennel cough now. Hi, baby boy. He got moved back in here about an hour ago into the bathroom because he had to give up his temporary room. Because this big boy came back today. Just for temporary, right? Just for temporary. Just for the night. I'm just an overnight guest. Because my foster mommy has some plans tonight, right? So I'm back temporarily. Our gorgeous boy Albert, who's been waiting 4 years for his forever loving home. 4 years, way too long, in my opinion. Hi, baby boy. Hi, baby boy. This boy loves the swimming pool. Can you give me a paw? Give me a paw. Sit. Paw. Good boy. Good boy. He loves the swimming pool. He loves the splash pads. He loves chasing the hose. He has a blast with all of that stuff. So for when he's going to be here, because he's in and out, thank God for his amazing foster Robin, who unfortunately had to have knee surgery, but fortunately for us and for Albert, that made her have to stay home for quite a few weeks. So she's had him a lot over the last few weeks, which has been fantastic for him. But eventually she's going to have to go back to work full time, and he is going to be back here a lot more often than he is now, unfortunately. Hello, baby boy. Hello, baby boy. Who's the best baby boy? Who's the best? Who's the best? Yeah, that's my Albie. That's my Albie. Nothing but love. He is nothing but love. Just needs to be the only dog in a household. You need to have a fenced-in yard that you can have a doggy door so that he can let himself go in and out to the bathroom whenever he wants to. Right? You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Doesn't he look fantastic? He's got a good amount of weight on him. He's happy. Right? It's because he's been in a home. He's been fostered. He comes back here and there for a few hours while she's home on medical leave. So you can tell the difference it makes when a dog is in a foster home as opposed to being in boarding. Even though this is like a home, it's still not a home. That's why we beg for fosters constantly, because we see the difference it makes. Right. Okay, I'll be back, all right? I gotta continue the tour. You stay. Good boy. I love you. And then we come up here. Aw, look at them. They're sleeping. Hi. Can I come in? Can I come in? Then we have another beautiful bonded pair. Our big gorgeous boy Rocky. Right, our big gorgeous boy Rocky and his daughter Snow, who they very much enjoy being out in the yard. But Rocky, being heartworm positive, again, would very much enjoy it being cooler out there and having some cool water toys. Keep you all nice and cool outside, right? Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, gorgeous. So they've been out several times already today. They don't go out for very long, again, because it is super hot here in Florida. Especially Rocky, because he is undergoing the slow kill heartworm treatment. So we don't want him to be out in heat for too long. And then finally, last but not least, right? Our two stooges, Waffles and Bryson. Hi, Waffle. Hi. Say hello, everybody. Say hello, everybody. Say hello. Say hello. Waffle and Bryson we've had for months and months and months. And this house has just become kind of a sanctuary. We've got all bonded pairs, pretty much, except Dalton and Albert. And we've got our long-term kids over here. They've been with us a long time. This has become their home. Hi. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Let me get down to your level. Let me get down to your level. What are you doing? You don't like the camera? You don't like the camera? Where's your ball? Where's your favorite balls? These ones. These are the favorite, right? Oh, these are the favorite. Ready? You ready? They should have a home. They all should have a home. You know, we're here every day with them, and every day I spend with these amazing dogs over here at Rescue House 1, I just cannot believe that none of them have found their homes. I know that it's harder because they're bonded, but they take care of each other. They keep each other company. They're each other's playmates. They sleep with each other. So it's really not that much more work to have two. And with these two, I really don't understand. I can kind of understand it more with Sam and Susie, Gage and Godiva, because they're big dogs. And a lot of people live in apartments, or they live in condos, or, you know, they live in places where they can't have big dogs, or if they can only have one. So I get that it might be a little bit more difficult to get a bonded pair of big dogs adopted. But these guys are tiny. I mean, what are they, 12 pounds each? I mean, together they're probably under 25 pounds. And I don't think we've had maybe 1 or 2 people inquire about them, which just blows my mind. Because they're 2 adorable little small dogs. They sleep together, they play together, they eat together. They love that little ball. They have a couple of them. I don't know where the other ones are. They're probably under the couch. So they are still looking for their forever home. And again, thank you to anybody that can donate the pool or anything else that can help make these guys' home more fun and more enjoyable over the summer. Because like I said, this is, unfortunately over here, this is like these guys' home. They've been here so long. Hi. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Hi. Hi. Bryson. Bryson. And if anybody is watching this is interested in adopting, please email us 100plusabandoneddogs@gmail.com, because Rescue House 1 is at a standstill. Complete and total standstill. This is their home. It's kind of become like a sanctuary, as Amy had said on a previous video, because these dogs aren't going anywhere. And we don't have any more rooms. All the rooms are taken. So if we could get some of these dogs adopted, it would be absolutely amazing. Again, we've only got so many rooms, and in this one we've got Waffle and Bryson. In this one, bonded pair, Rocky and Snow. In here, we've got our Albie. Our Albie. Hi, buddy. Sit. Albie, sit. Sit. No, I don't want to sit. In here, our Sam and Susie, bonded pair. our bathroom temporarily. Our little Dalton. And our last and final room is pretty torn up. Gage and Godiva. So we are completely full, completely booked up over here at Rescue House 1 with none of these dogs moving. So if anybody is interested in any of the dogs that I have shown you, please email us. Please reach out. Oh, I can feel the mister as I come around the corner. Is that good, Gage? Do you like the mister? Do you like the mister? Hi, Carrie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Is your face getting wet, Gage? Is your face getting wet? Are you getting wet? Oh, I love the mister, Carrie. I can't wait to get the second one out here. Then it'll be awesome. Right, guys? Gage and Godiva. Beautiful. Mom and son. Still waiting. Still waiting for their forever loving home after a year. Great dogs. Beautiful dogs. Not a single person has reached out for them. Blows my mind. Not one. I don't think they've ever had a meet and greet. Not one. Which I don't understand. Don't understand at all. They are stunning in person. Video and photos do them no justice. They love each other. They snuggle, they sleep together, they eat together, they play together. They're just great, great dogs. And no interest. Hi, buddy. Hi, handsome boy. Hi, Godiva. Yes, the two little white dogs are a bonded pair. Yes, they are. Waffle and Bryson. We want to keep them together. So I said everybody except Albert and Dalton in House 1 is a bonded pair, which is why, unfortunately, we've had them as long as we've had them, and why, unfortunately, they will probably be with us for a while, which boggles my mind because they're such great dogs. But, like, as I said, we have not had one single person reach out for Gage and Godiva. We've had them a year. I don't understand why. I don't know what people are afraid of with them. I don't know if it's because they're black dogs that people are turned off, because they're not really black. I know you can't tell that on the video. They're actually a gorgeous, deep chocolate color with like gold highlights underneath the chocolate. They're stunning. And they're the sweetest, sweetest pair of babies. To not have one inquiry in a year is mind-blowing. Yes, they are calm right now because it's hot out here. When it's early morning and when the sun goes down at night, they come to life and they play and they romp and they roughhouse. But right now, I can't, I'm sweating standing here. It's hot here in Florida. So they don't stay out very long in the afternoon here. We rotate them, but we don't let them stay out too long because it gets so hot. Which again is the reason why we're asking for some outdoor toys for these guys. Oh, you could see Gage's color then? Yeah, they're not black. They're like a chocolatey color. They've got gold highlights. underneath the chocolate. They're stunningly gorgeous dogs in person. Now, I don't know if it's the color. People thought they were black that's, turning people off. There is that black dog syndrome, which is a true thing. Dogs at the shelters and places get overlooked when they're black in color. Don't understand why. They're still great dogs. But not one person has reached out for them. So again, if you are interested in any of the dogs that you have seen on this video over here at Rescue House 1, please email us 100plusabandoneddogs@gmail.com or call us at 877-506-8100. As I said a million times, we're at a standstill here at Rescue House 1. There is no more rescuing going on in this house because this has become these guys' home until we can find them their forever loving homes. So please share the videos of them. Please share their photos, their stories. If you know their stories, add them to the videos when you share them. Mommy, amazing mommy, was living under a shed. She had moved her 10 puppies under there to keep them safe. Kept them safe and fed until we were able to rescue her and her 10 babies. It's an amazing job this mommy did. And this is her one baby that was still looking for a forever home, and they were so attached we couldn't separate them. So now we just have to find them a home together. So thank you so much for listening to me ramble. I am going to shut down. We're going to get these guys back in the house because it is quite warm out here. And I am sure Amy will be back on shortly from Rescue House 2. But thank you guys again for all your love and your continued support of us and our mission and our babies, because we honestly could not do this without you. Please share their stories and their videos. That's the biggest thing, is getting these babies into their forever loving homes. They've got to be out there. We've just got to find them. And sharing is what does it. So I'm going to sign off for now. I'm going to go stand in front of that mister for a few minutes. Thank you all. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I am sure Amy will be on shortly from Rescue House 2 with some more updates. This is Tiffany and Miss Colleen and Gage and Godiva, 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs, Everglades, Florida. Much love from Rescue House 1.